guys, Circling here. So it turns out the circle does not mean it's saving, it just means it's loading a new scene. So I just went through everything that I had done before. I made the exact same choices. And this time I saved. Just I figured out how to do that now. This should be exactly where I left off, I don't know for sure. Anyways, we're back with more of Hatoful Boyfriend. The weird bird dating simulator that I absolutely love. Alright. Alright, we did pretty bad on our test, so let's go to the math class. I always found myself wondering what the math we learned is good for. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? Well, up wisdom increased by 5. Today is Tanabata. Ooh, Tanabata, I love that festival. I love the whole story behind it and everything. Plus, one of my favorite common artists, it's pretty important. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. Oh, there are lots here already. Any birdie I know? May Mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better, Ryota. Impossible ne pas français? Ne pas français, I think is what that says. That's obviously Sakuya's. I don't know enough French to know what that actually means. I understand the word impossible and what I think is more for French, but I'm not sure. Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami, Yuya. What should I wish for? Okay, interesting first two choices, but we're going with the last one, become a famous artist. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Oh, hello, is that you, Tosaka? Mr. Nanaki! You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? You know what? Sure, why not? Yes, please. Alright. Mr. Nanaki demonstrates some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, Tosaka. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? You don't have a place, do you? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir? See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Select a day. Okay. Where did my charisma go up? Anyways, we're going with math class again. Just to be on the safe side. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Tosaka. Only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. We're having a swimming class for the 30th today. All these damn tight clinging feathers are making my heart race. Salutations, Sakuya. The wet look suits you well. Do you mock me? Hardly, I'm praising you. I'm proud to have such a handsome little brother. The very act of speaking to me is an insult, Mongol. You probably can't even swim. Oh, I wonder, want to decide who's faster once for all, little brother? Fool, we already know who the victor will be. But to ignore a challenge would be a disgrace to my name. Very well. Mon ami! Yes? Will you be our judge? I shall judge your noble combat with all possible fairness. Of course. Just out of curiosity, who do you think will win? Probably... Okay. Actually don't know enough about these birds to know. I'm going to say Sakuya just because he's the one trying to court. Well, Sakuya's an aristocrat, so probably him. Haha, even the hominid recognizes my superiority. Haha, that's harsh. Get set, go! They dive with perfect synchronization. Yikes, they're both fast, even though their skeletal structure isn't designed for it at all. It was awfully close, but in the end... So, who won, mon ami? It was almost too close to tell, but... Yuya was a little faster. Oh, there you have it, little brother. I can hear Sakuya grinding his teeth in frustration. This is some sort of mistake. I demand a rematch. Sure, I'm always happy to take you on. Yuya looks pleased. Maybe he's happy because he got to talk to Sakuya? We got our finals back today. I'm not sure he did too well. Tosaka? Sir? Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Alright, so the math class was paying off. Good. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long, and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I think Sakuya said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're late. I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakuya. Let's start cleaning. Very well. First, move the shelf and chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard, arrange the files by date. Okay. Then the floor, polish it at least 3 times, and the window... Hold on, are you telling me to do all that by myself? Who else is there? You. You bonehead! Maybe I should stand up to him? Yes, absolutely. You help too! Sakuya, I'm the vice president, not the charwoman. Charwoman? I don't know if that's a typo, if that's an actual thing. Is that so? My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up? That's why I'm giving you orders. No, geez, that's not what I... Here's a mop. Work. What? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Don't tell me you've never... Of course not. Talk about living in the lap of luxury. And so, Sakuya reluctantly helped me clean. I thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we get to go home. It's easy to fall off practicing get fat and lazy during summer vacation. Hunter-gatherer's body is a way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Yeah, I saw that building knocked down. Obviously, there's some history here that I don't know about. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. Wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? Must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. I don't know you. Where did you come from? Pharaoh stays next to me, so waking up in my I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. Like the country kid. Anyone that determined to ride home, come on. Skipping Sparrow gestures at the screen. It's a little small, but it looks a bit, I think. So thank you. May I ask your name? Keep on a zombie. Don't talk to Yaki. I'm your zombie. Okay, a zombie. Thank you. Excuse me. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. Aww. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. So we put it along at Zami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Yeah, I should probably go for a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon... Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I'm called Orishihara Kenzaburo. I know I didn't pronounce any of that right. I'm the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Tosaka Hiyoko. Welcome, Miss Hiyoko. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such wonderful young ladies' desire to work here. I believe you'll be much more capable than I am moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for the summer then, Miss Hiyoko. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I'm glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Hiyoko. I just realized those last two birds I didn't give me any portraits for. It's my first day working at Mr. Orishihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Hiyoko. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. I'm currently living in a cave, so... Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me? I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota? Hiyoko, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Hiyoko? Oh, yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Orishihara, could you use two people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should... Ryota needs it more than I do. Mr. Orishihara, do you think you'd take Ryota instead of me? I don't really need the job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Hyoko? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day, too, but Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Oroshihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. Thanks, Hyoko. Well then. Our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I'm glad I met you. Please, do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Hyoko. I will. Thank you, Mr. Oroshihara. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with Sunbirdie. Well, it's obvious who I'm inviting. Sakuya? Sakuya, over here. You've got nerve to call me out during vacation. What is it? Oh, right, you just moved here, so you wouldn't have known. Also, I think I called him Sayako a couple of times. I'm not sure why. Today's the festival. Let's go together. Festival? What's that? You understand when you see it. Come on. What in the... Shops, food, good fun all around. People can't possibly be used to here, but it's unsanitary. It's madness. Don't worry, there haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years. That means 2 years ago there was at least one report of food poisoning. So there were reports 3 years ago? Yeah, I'm kind of a Sakuya on this one. Yep. Why is she cheer? Okay, whatever. Guiding the panic-stricken Sakuya around the festival is a little troublesome, but hilarious nonetheless. So the night wears on. Huh? Buy that candy apple Sakuya. They had an interesting color, so if I would buy one, I'm not going to eat it. Huh. I knew I should have gotten up my first woke up. Slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm going to be late. Oh, hello, Tasaka. Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept. Ah, my homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Tasaka? Huh? Just the number in the top left-hand corner. That's a bit meta, okay. Oh. Just a little bit early. So, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for Tasaka? Lend you a hand? It's about to start grading the freshman exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have to do something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so you want to go and study in the library. I want to... Yeah, we're going to study, because we know what we need to. The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I'm prepared enough for my test. I'd like to go study this already. Of course, work hard, okay? There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years? They probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year, I wonder? Nageki is here too, leaning against the bookshelf in a far corner. Nageki! Miss Tosaka, did you need something? Why are you over here? There are still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds? Is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me anyway. Whether or not I go near. Nageki, are you being bullied? He falls silent. There's something wrong. I'd like to help. Okay, perfect timing. So we got past the finals, we did the summer stuff, we let Ryota have the job, because let's face it, we know that he needs to help his mother. We took Sakuya out on a date to the festival, and so we'll start back up again on the first day of the new school semester. So thank you guys for watching. This was Hatoful Boyfriend Part 2. I will definitely still be recording this. We'll see you guys next time, and have a great time, or maybe Bye, guys.